Hey girl, I know my shirt is gross, but this is my hair dyeing shirt. And based on the thumbnail and the title, you already know what we're gonna do. This makeup, I used my One Size foundation. Love her. I look freaking flawless, no primer, no nothing. I did a full wear test. You might wanna go check that out. It's already live. And then this makeup look I created, I filmed, and goes up tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. When does it go up? Monday. But in that video, I share how, look at this. And it doesn't look that bad because my hair is so greasy. I need to wash it. It's so greasy that it looks shiny versus you being able to see all my grays. But all that extra shine are grays. And I sprout like my mom right down the middle. Like it's down the middle and here. Other than that, I don't get any grays anywhere else. Even on the back of my head, like if you really look, I don't have grays like that. So we are going to do a quick touch up. We're traveling and I can't go anywhere looking like this. So we're gonna do touching up of the roots. We're gonna wash the hair. We are going to do the nails and all that good stuff. And it's gonna be an opportunity. Where is it? It was just right in my face. Oh, it's an opportunity to try this product here, which I hauled off of Temu. So we shall see. Now I really wanted to take the time, do this and show you guys versus like adding it into the chit chat, get ready with me and then fast forwarding through everything. So in terms of covering my grays. When was the last time I covered my grays? Hold on. Wow. All right. So the last time I covered my grays was May. And they're not that bad, which means that the system that I'm using is actually working. So what I use, and I get it off of Amazon, it's gonna be linked in my storefront. If you wanted to go check it out, it's gonna be linked below, okay? So I use 10 volume developer because I'm not trying to fry my hair. All of this hair here is healthy. And the thin parts down here, you see that? From here, there is what eventually needs to get cut off. I'm digging the length, so as it keeps growing, I'll just do a little trim. 10 volume developer does what I need it to do. I keep it on for like 30 minutes, and this is what the developer is gonna look like if you wanna screenshot it. And I noticed that my hair is still very healthy. It's not affecting me in a negative way. And then I use this over here, which is the Wella Charm 1N Black. She's going to look like so, just in case you want to screenshot her. But again, I am going to link it in my Amazon cart. I also ordered like my little bowl situation. It's a whole set and I think it was like $7. You get a few different size brushes. You get a collapsible bowl, which is awesome. And then you get these. If you want to get the set without this, you don't need it. It's stupid. It's I thought it was silicone. It's plastic. You kind of go like that. It comes off as you move around. It's just lame-o. It's dumb. You're better off wrapping your ear in foil or saran wrap, to be fair, because this is just the dumbest thing ever. So I do equal parts of the developer and equal parts of this baby over here. Yeah, I'm one of those that I want to get as much out of it as possible because everything is so expensive nowadays. And then this one has a great little tapita. I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that it's amazing at covering your grays. I wouldn't be able to tell you that. And then with this, I like that it shows you here on the side how much you're using. I'm just gonna kind of, ooh, she squirted. We're gonna squeeze, really squeeze, and then mix her up. Now I'm really gonna go in and touch up the root and more than likely get a good maybe 2 inches down all over the scalp front to back. I wanna focus mostly on the crown area because that's where I sprout at the most, obviously. And then my edges, because that's what people tend to see a lot. I was trying to hold off as much as I could, but realistically speaking, I just couldn't do it anymore. When I pick up my hair in a pony, I will have no product in my hair, yet I look kind of like, oh, she's going bald. No, those are the grays, Nana. And because my hair is so slick and healthy, it looks shiny, but gray hair and I see them and they're driving me nuts already. I'm gonna grab a little moñito. I'm gonna focus like about this length here, twisty up and peel. I've done a video like this before, but I feel like from what I recall, I was in the other studio and I had used box dye because it was the quickest thing I can get done. And that was a train wreck within itself. I made a ton of mistakes. I had freaking dropped hair dye on the floor and on my chair. Not smart, I know. And by the way, I'm no pro, but see, I just spilled, it's on my pants. Thank God my pants are black. This is why I have a shirt. It's a hair dye shirt, meaning I don't care what happens to it. If I'm honest, I really don't. I'm not a professional, but everything has gotten so freaking expensive. And realistically, can I pamper myself and go to the salon? For sure. I genuinely do not want to get hair down my eyeball. Hold on. I don't have a few hours to waste, because that's what I feel like it is for me, to waste at a salon. Not only am I paying for the service, but then I'm gonna be there a few hours. I know. I don't have time for that. So I've learned throughout the years to just kind of do my touch-ups, do my stuff myself. I tend to try different products and see what works. I liked this one, which is why I got extras. The color has lasted, I mean, since May, early May, because I dyed my hair before going on vacation. We're in September and it has not faded. In this case, I will grab from the bottom like this and make sure I saturate the bottom, and then the top and lay it flat. It's definitely a lot easier to do that in the front than in the back. So at this point, I trust my feels, you know, you have to kind of feel it out. My one issue / mistake that I did today is that I completely failed, and I was at the Dollar Tree yesterday. I failed to grab gloves. I had gloves, but they finished. And then I'm gonna move on and do like a freaking nail application with hair dye in it. All right, look, I already have freaking hair dye on my fingers, which is annoying. Here is where I'm gonna go in with this, because right down the middle, look at all those grays. This is just a lot. Please let me know if you still pamper yourself and make your way to the salon. Make it a point to make your way into the salon as like your me time. Or is this one of those things where you're like, no girl, I am for sure gonna do my own hair at home. And trust me, Juan has told me like, hey, you should totally go to the salon, pamper yourself, get a mani, get a pedi, get your hair done. And I'm like, I don't want to. I love it. Do you love the color blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
One day I was a Kami lab dog when I grew up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's so not cute. Do you see my forehead, man? I mean, this is like sexy. I did good too. I mean, I have some left, so I'll just kind of pile it on. I'm glad I timed this properly. Could you imagine if I was like really running short with time and I had to run out to go get Ty? She would never forgive me if I went to pick her up with my hair like this. I'm gonna wait 25 minutes at this point, and then I'm gonna wash it off. I'll see you in a minute. We're back. Here's my natural part. Is that weird or what? Like, it just naturally does that. I don't know why. So this is what I look like when I get out the shower. And no, I don't have a lot of hair, although it's very fine. So it is a lot of hair. It's just very fine. And then because of breakage and damage from here down, see how much thinner it is? But anyways, okay, so let's move on and start working on the nails. We're gonna be trying some Temu product, you guys. So I'm using this Soak Off Gel Polish Remover. It actually worked fairly quickly. I was able to remove this polish within like 3 minutes of soaking. These tools from Temu are amazing. To really clean the nail up, I used a little bit of acetone. And then I filed the top of my nail very lightly. This cuticle remover from Temu works really well, so that gets a thumbs up. I suck at manicures, so don't judge me. I kind of tried to give myself a little bit of a shape and I cut myself. I know, I see it. And it hurt. I'm working on my angles, by the way. I made sure I disinfected the nail with alcohol. I went with 1 coat of London Town's nail hardener and base coat. I wanted a little bit of a chrome moment, so I went with Chrome Glaze by London Town. I applied 2 layers. This I didn't film, but I used Gel Genius Top Coat by London Town, and then hydrated the cuticles with the Roll On Glow Cuticle Oil by London Town. And boom, this was faster than it actually was in real life. The nails, oddly enough, took longer than I thought it would because I had to take breaks and cam and whatever. My crown, like my scalp is still wet, but the rest of the hair is dry, which is fine. It still works. Does anyone's hair change like mine? Like after I had cam, now that my hair is nice and healthy, like it just curls and everything else from here is straight. And then all the new growth has body to it. If I let it air dry, it's weird. Anyway, we are going to give us a good blow dry because I need my hair to be effortless. I don't want to have to touch it up. I don't want to have to do nothing. I just need it to be blow dried and ready to go. So I'm gonna use, why am I shaking this? The Spray Vaporized It's a different language. Anyway, this is the Bondi Boost Heat Protectant. I will say, try to do this in a place where you don't have to worry about, if you have rugs, even better. Because I did this on the floor the other day. I'm gonna say like 2 weeks ago. Not on the floor, but like I was standing, right? And I don't have rugs in my house. It's safe to say when it dried down, girl, it was so freaking slippery. I almost died. This is the blow dryer I have been using. This is the Bondi Boost. It is another option for the Shark. You know the, what is it? The Air Wrap. This is their Air Wrap version and I absolutely love her. Wait, you're gonna hear a lot of noise, but it comes with so many attachments. So versatile. I'm no pro at blow drying my hair either, but I like to take my time with each section and really blow dry the hair. So of course I'm fast forwarding through all of this because this process took me about 15 minutes with this blow dryer, which is amazing. This may not necessarily be my normal content, pero mija, it's nice to switch it up every once in a while. And had I not done this, I would have never gotten around to blow drying my hair, covering my grays, and my grays, honey, are covered. They're non-existent, which makes me so happy because now I don't have to really color my hair again till maybe December or January, which would be amazing because clearly, who's got the time for it? Remember that my giveaway is still live, so make sure you go check it out. I really hope that you have done all the things for me. I'd really, really appreciate it. It helps me out and it customizes your preferences and your experience here on the YouTube. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.